she
So you
knew
never
that I was,
smashed.
nah, not
You're lying.
I
You can't even tell me straight.
Wonder why the hell so many people are trying to tell me to slow down. Seems like motherfuckers should be shutting the hell up and enjoying the show.
Prince,
What's up?
man, when is the last time you've done an interview?
It's been a minute, man. People
It's
not
it's
really,
been a minute.
line ain't
Now,
blinging. The line ain't
now,
blinging.
now listen, you know, we got some wine to spill tonight.
We do. I know we're gonna go into the archives and talk about some things that ain't been talked about before, but I'm here for it.
Yes. Well, we're gonna start with what is going on now. Are you doing more love and hip hop? What you got coming up real quick before we really get into this wine?
Well, honestly, I'm working on a couple things. Obviously, I would love to be back on Love and Hip Hop. Honestly, I feel like I need a
Okay.
redemption season, to kind of go ahead and fix some things, clear the air about some things that happened in my disappearance from season 3.
Okay.
But outside of that, I've had multiple shows actually reach out to me.
At reality TV?
Yeah, reality TV. I've also started doing acting classes. I have an agent now that's trying to get me in a couple things. I actually had a self-tape audition for Paranormal Activity 7. Didn't even know that there was 7 of them. But
Oh shit, me
so
either. I thought it was only like
yeah,
2.
yeah.
Okay.
So a couple endeavors that I'm in the process of trying to open a nail salon.
A
All
nail
open skating.
salon.
Yeah, I feel like I was a promoter on TV, and I feel like all I know is women. So how can I make money off of them? I'm not a pimp.
Okay.
Everybody gets their nails done. So
That's true now. I cannot go without getting mine done. It is a necessity.
pandemic, these girls were going crazy for a manicure
We
and pedicure to sit in
we
the
was
house.
doing house calls.
You
We was
know,
like, come through
so
the back door. But no, okay. So I'm just gonna go and get right into it. We're gonna start with Tory Lanez before we get to the real one, because I gotta see if it's true though. But what is going on with Tory Lanez? Are you still in court with him?
yeah, he been kind of like ducking and dodging, you know what I'm saying? After their initial offer of like 50 to 100,000, I was just like, nah, they've kind of been playing like this cat and mouse game with me. So to be honest with you,
That's
I
a
mean,
lot of money though.
it is, but not for, I feel like, the embarrassment that I went through, the things that people still say. It's kind of like, for me and for the reason, like, personally, I feel like I got jumped about a song, which is kind of ridiculous, because outside of that, there's no issue with Tory Lanez. A lot of people don't know what happened, but there was no reason for him to jump me. I've never
Well,
spoken ill on
tell us what happened, because I did see you going back and forth, defending your
him.
name, because it came out right after the Megan Thee Stallion shooting and stuff like that. What happened that night in the club? Because you and Tory Lanez were friends.
Yeah, we were cool. I had videos of us playing basketball. I used to get him and his family into the club all the time. I used to actually beg my boss to book him before, say it, and he got big. So, long story short. So what happened was I had released a song last March, that's the same exact beat as the single off of his Chicks tape,
Okay.
Jerry Sprunger. Same exact beat. So, like, I was pushing it. I was at the parties, I was giving it to the DJs. And, I'm not a complete nobody. I mean, I'm just Prince from Love and Hip Hop, but, like, people kind of know who I am. So, I was pushing it. Didn't really take traction. Come November, he dropped his, and it was the same exact beat. No biggie. I'm just Prince from Love and Hip Hop. He's Tory Lanez. You know what I'm saying? Hitmaker. I went to Instagram to voice my disdain and frustration with the DJs who I'm friends with, the people who have gotten their people in the club, taking care of their brothers or their friends, put them at my table, whatever the case may be. I don't know if that triggered them, made them feel some type of way, but his A&R Uno ended up calling me. Basically, we got into an argument. They felt that I was insinuating that they stole the record from me, which that never came out of my mouth. Anyone that knows me, if I have something to say, I'm going to say. That's that. So we had a heated exchange for about 30, 45 minutes. Then they understood my point and I understood their point. So I took down something that made them kind of feel like I was teetering the line of insinuating that they stole the record. So, okay, cool. I'm thinking everything's cool. Go to the club that night. I'm going to work. I'm not going to party. And, I'm actually working. My boss, DJ Golden Boy, comes up to me. He's like, hey, Tory Lanez wants to talk to you. Everything cool? I'm like, well, I think it is. I just spent, damn near an hour on the phone with his manager. Everything should be cool. So I go up to him. I go to reach my hand. I'm like, oh, what's up, Tory? he pulls his hammock. He's like, "What the fuck was you thinking, nigga?" And then just swings. So in the TMZ video that you guys saw, I go like this. You know, he kind of goes. And I was just like, "Oh shit!" So I kind of like scur up, and then like he jumps over the couch, and then like it's just a black moth that just comes. So I just balled up and took it.
So
that
they
night
jumped you.
Yeah, they jumped me. Just me.
Oh,
by myself.
little old you. Well, I guess
Little old
maybe they
me.
thought
And
you
there's
was
actually
gonna
a
whoop his
camera
ass because
angle.
he is little too. But it's two little guys, but you are much bigger than him though, so maybe that's why.
I mean, I'm tall. I'm not, I'm not that frail and fragile as I might look. You know, I'm pretty pretty good at taking care of myself. But so whatever. The next day we actually met up. A lot of people don't know this. I met up with Tory Lanez the next day. Me, him, my boss that walked me over, and he had like hell security with him. We sat down. He's like, "Listen, bro, I was wrong. Uno didn't relate to me what happened, that you guys had a conversation, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera." He's like, "Listen, send me a couple songs. I'm gonna try and, if I can't get on the song with you, I'll connect you with the people that can help you with the kind of music that you make." And he's like, "Give me your Zelle, like 15, 20K, because my tooth is a fake tooth, because it got, yeah.
So it comes out?
Not anymore, it's taken care of now. It's good. But before,
okay.
I have a
I was gonna say,
like,
can you just drop that bitch out? Like, okay.
Nah, it was low.
Okay.
So I gave him like a week and a half. I didn't bother him. I gave him time to do the right thing. And then once I just saw that he just was just gonna ignore me, I just let the Johnny Cochran firm handle it. So, they filed $1 million lawsuit, and they're kind of like handling that now. And actually one of the people that hit me up recently is Celebrity Boxing. So we're trying to instigate a fight with Tory, and I will literally drop the $1 million lawsuit if he fights me in the ring.
Oh.
And we can donate the money to charity or something. And since he's so big and bold, like if he could really beat my ass, come beat my ass, publicly. That's that.
Damn. Okay, we heard that. So I think he could use the money too. So I mean, I know he's been dropped and he's been going through some stuff. He's pushing.
His lawyer bills for that situation, the lawyer bills for our situation. He's gonna have to pay my lawyer after everything's done. You know what I'm saying? So I say take the fight. You know what I'm saying? Drop the lawsuit.
Oh shit. Okay then. Well, I'm here for it. Now, I didn't want to address this because I know a lot of people. What you licking all day?
I'm rolling up still.
Okay. A lot of people. Look, I don't think that you're gay. You don't give me those vibes or anything like that. You don't. Like, you don't. I mean, I guess they think any guy with an earring is gay or whatever. You don't give me that. But how does it like make you feel that people insinuate or say that you're gay? And especially, I guess, given the company that you keep, like Bobby Lytes.
I think that him and I are no longer friends, but it has nothing to do with his sexuality.
Okay.
Yeah. At first, and when I say at first, I think maybe just up until maybe like 3 months ago, it fucking killed me. It killed me because it was like, I'm just me and I don't know how to be anyone else. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry that the octave level of my voice isn't as deep as it should be. You know what I'm saying? That
I think your voice is deep.
Well, apparently it's not deep enough. Yeah. Dress how I dress, my mannerisms, like I am who I am. I was raised by women. I'm always around them. I was a promoter for like 6-7 years, and my job was literally to only be around women. So like, so maybe I pick up certain mannerisms. I don't know, like, like I'm very like charismatic and energetic, but I don't know why it happens, but it does frustrate me just because it's just like, even if I was like, what's the big deal? Like, I've been famous for, let's say, we'll be going on 4 years now. And there's not a picture, a tweet, a screenshot, a person, a video, or anything that's come out thus to now. And like, we're at the time where everything is, being basically undiscovered. So I feel like if there was something, it would be out by now. And on top of that, like, I'm very comfortable with who I am as a person. And I thought people would see that and just, like, take that what it is. Like, yo, Prince is just comfortable as hell with who he is. And, outside of that, that's the only thing that really kind of like bothered me. And like, I guess the respect level, like how they come, the community comes towards me. But I just recently just was like, you know what, people are gonna say what they want to say no matter what, and I just gotta
That's
do
true.
me. You know, they called her Sierra hermaphrodite for years. Now it's just like, oh, you gotta use the same phrase Sierra used so you can get a man like Russell, you know. So
Yeah.
I just gotta keep picking, keep doing what I do, and you know, people are gonna think what they want to think no matter what, and that's all of us. That's just who we are as humans. You know, we're entitled to our opinions. So I
What
just
happened with you? You just let it go. What happened with you and Bobby Lytes? Do tell.
I feel like Bobby used a lot of opportunities on TV to kind of like make me look crazy or make it look like there was something else, and it was really just for clout. Like, I know Bobby. Bobby is, maybe he thought I was good looking. I'm not ugly. I feel like I'm universally cute, but he wasn't attracted to me. He wasn't into me. That was really my best friend, and I just feel like he used TV and used moments to catapult himself to where he's at today. Because if you look at it, anyone who's popular from Love and Hip Hop from the show, like Cardi's popular for her music, but anyone that's popular from the show is popular for what? Being messy, dramatic, you know, in the bullshit. And that's not really who I am, you know. Like, I'm a fun-loving, energetic, charismatic. I want everyone to have a good time. You know, like, I have my ways. I'm emotional, I'm sensitive, but I'm all about like supporting everyone and having fun. You know, I'm not really like the typical nigga that you would find on Love and Hip Hop.
But I like how comfortable you are. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, yeah, and just like outside of that, I just felt like he was wrong. You know, he did things that a best friend shouldn't do. Like, I remember one time he got mad at me about some bullshit and sent pictures of me and like girls that I'd, you know, been with or been hanging out with to like my ex that was on the show with me at the time.
Oh wow.
And it's just like, dude, I'm your best friend. Like, people are calling me a whole flaming homosexual because I'm friends with you. And like, you got me out here looking like nuts, like you're doing shit like this. Like, that looks crazy. Like, to the outside world that doesn't know our friendship, nigga, it looks like you want me, you know? And I just felt like he used some of those moments. Like, I was like a stepping stone of clout type shit, in my opinion.
I like how comfortable you are to have friends who are, you know, gay, you know, straight or bisexual. Because most men who are straight, some of them find, I guess, they're uncomfortable to hang with a gay man, which I don't know why. Like, I mean, if you like women, you like women.
I feel like it's because they're just not as secure with themselves as they should be. Like, I know who I am and I know what I like. You know what I'm saying? At least in that sentence. Maybe I'm still trying to figure out who I'm gonna be in life, but I know who I am and I know what I like. And I think that's a problem with a lot of like, I guess maybe guys or, you know, people that deal with people in the community.
Well, speaking of what you like, I heard you was liking on Saweetie's mom, Trinidad Valentine.
See, I enjoy oral sex, but to be honest, some of my experiences have been not pleasing due to lack of proper vaginal hygiene. I went down on this chick once, and the yoni was so good and fresh. It took me on like a whole nother level of just pleasure. So at that moment, I had to stop and ask, what are you using? And she told me, Embrace Pangea Feminine Wash.
We all know that a fresh yoni brings on a whole new level of confidence, so visit embracepangea.com, and of course, I got my winos covered for a discount, so use the coupon code TASHAK for 10% off your first order. To all of you Dr. Sebi followers, I've got something for y'all. Discover the untold story of one of the most important healers of our time in Abelardo Guerrero Jr.'s book titled My Journey with Dr. Sebi. Visit www.myjourneywithdrsebi.com to place your order and receive a free copy of the audiobook with over 4 hours of exclusive content. Let's put the wine down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine.
Well, that's an old. That's an old.
you into cougars?
So
I mean, Saweetie's mom is beautiful. She's beautiful.
She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous.
What happened? You and Trinidad Valentine.
Wow, this is actually so funny. That I didn't really think Chris was gonna have this brought up. Okay, so a long time ago, right, like before Saweetie got like really, really big, I used to take care of her mom when she would come to Miami. And one time she came, I think it was like her 50th birthday. And, you know, I was just really attentive. I showed her a really, really good time. And we ended up, you know, just staying in really close contact after that. I don't think anything, you know, was going to like happen like a relationship or anything like that. I think it was just more so like this young kid has all this potential and, you know, someone that's giving her attention. You know what I'm saying? Like we shared some messages and, you know, some moments or whatever like that, you know.
Moments? Did you knock? What did they say? What is this saying? Did you knock the dust off that pussy?
Oh my fucking God. No, we're not gonna no. I didn't knock the dust off.
You're lying. So y'all didn't.
I am a gentleman and a scholar, and you know, I be telling the truth. But no, we didn't end up going, you know, like all the way or nothing like that. Like we just, you know,
you just served her up.
You know, whatever that may mean or entail. We
Did
just had
you
great
eat
conversations. Oh my God, you guys are really trying to like go there. No,
yes.
I'm telling you, no. Me and Saweetie's mom, we just had like a close relationship. It never really got to that point. I think she.
So
knew
you never smashed.
Not.
You're lying. You can't even tell me straight.
No, because it's just funny, man. I'm just thinking about like, you know, like other things that are gonna, you know, come up from this. But no, I have a lot of respect for Saweetie. I have a lot of respect for Saweetie's mom, and
I appreciate you not putting her out on Front Street like that.
Yeah, you trying to have me like August Alsina out here? You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, he did. Now August Alsina on some simp shit. Now look,
August Alsina went out there and did. Listen, popping women like, you know, on that level won't fuck with regular niggas because of shit like that.
So you saying you ain't about to be August Alsina, but you.
Nah, I'm not for August Alsina.
So y'all read between.
But I have a lot of respect for Saweetie. I have a lot of respect for her mother. You know what I'm saying?
How old were you? How old were you when you guys started talking?
I was 24, 25.
Wow, she's your mom.
I want to say around there.
But she looks good though.
She looks amazing. She was fun. She was cool. You know, yeah, she was cool. Shit like that.
Yeah. Okay. So are you seeing anybody? Well, go ahead. Yeah, please spill.
She's actually on the cover of my So last year, I dropped an album called Songs About Her. And it was an EP full of just music of all the women in my life that had influenced me in some way, whether it was a friendship, a relationship, whether it was a romantic relationship, whether it was sexual or not. And her image is on there. It's my face, and it's a collage of all the women that actually help, you know, make up the music.
Shout out to Trinidad James. I'm sorry, not Trinidad James. Trinidad Valentine. Trinidad Valentine. That's her name. That's Sweetie's name. How's that weed? It's good.
Oh, it's good. I checked in on her the other day. She's traveling now. She's doing good. She was saying,
you checked in on Sweetie Mama to see how she was doing.
Well, it was the other way around. She just said, "Hey, what's up?" She saw me on a blog or some shit.
Oh,
like, hey, okay. Life like that. But yeah, it's very respectful. I actually, now that I'm grown, I just kind of look at her as like, you know, like I just respectful. Like she's an older woman, you know, like Saweetie's mom. That's how I look at her. That's Saweetie's mom.
Yeah. Okay. Now, OnlyFans. You on OnlyFans?
Ooh, I sure am collecting.
What you doing on OnlyFans? I ain't got no subscription going. My husband saying shit. But what you doing on OnlyFans?
It's a little bit risque. It's definitely rated R on there. You know what I'm saying? But it's nothing that I can't stand behind. Like if you shave them going screenshot something.
You ain't ain't pouring water in your butt and squirting it out of you.
Nah. I would never see. This is the thing with my OnlyFans. I have it. I made it. I was dating a girl that she was just like, you should just make it. I'm just like, no, they're gonna make fun of me. She's like, bro, they call you gay and you're with me. So what more can they say? I'm like, well, when you put it like that, you know. So then I saw her do a couple things. I was like, damn, there's really thirsty motherfuckers out here like that. And I made it, and it you know what I'm saying, it took off. But no, I'm not going crazy like that. I actually still have plans, try to be like the next Will Smith, and I can't, be spreading my booty cheeks across the internet.
You sure can't. No.
It's not gonna work. It's just not.
Although we have heard that Will has supposedly spreaded his cheeks, but anyway.
I mind the business that pays me.
Anyway, are you friends with Jimmy Smacks? What happened?
You want me to...
What the fuck?
Listen. When it comes to that, I've had a couple people ask me about this, and this is what I have to say. I think it's just the shock value. Because if you're Jimmy Smacks, put yourself in Jimmy Smacks' shoes. He knew when he posted the picture with the young woman that's a transgender,
okay,
that people would already be talking. So he already knew what he was going to do. So that means he's fucks with that. He's comfortable with that. But and so in Jimmy Smacks' shoes, it's check. Like, I'm cool with this. I actually like this. I did see the video, and it it looked like he enjoyed it.
No Teeth Jimmy. No Teeth Jimmy is what we call him.
Well, and in a matter of 3 hours, he made 150,000. So if you look at it from Jimmy Smacks' point of view, it's just like, bro, like at the end of the day, no one's gonna be talking about this like months from now. It's just like it happened. It was a moment in time. It's like, all right, cool, we move past it. He's gonna do what he does with his bags, and people are gonna continue their lives. Like 40, 50 years from now, we're not gonna talk about this moment. So in my humblest opinion, I just feel like, man, do what makes you happy. If you can live with that, if you can, look at those images and deal with what's going to be said, if the money means that much to you, then hey, and if it makes you happy, because isn't it, at the end of the day, it's all about what makes us happy, right? We all want to be happy. If that's what makes you happy, fam, do you. Now, on the flip side of that coin, I can understand why his close friends and or family members feel the way that they do, because now they're all guilty by association. You know what I'm saying? It's like they've defended you. These are people who've probably been in, precarious situations with you that made people question them. This isn't the first time a story like this has come up about Jimmy Smacks. So now people are looking at them sideways like, well, shit, maybe you got something going on too, So I can understand how some of them might be feeling some type of way because of things like that, and or because he's lied to them for so long, But at the end of the day, we all came into this world alone, and we gonna die alone. So do what makes you happy, my friend.
Well, with that being said, what do you want people to take from this encounter that we've had?
One, that I'm a respectful young man. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't out here on the August Alsina simp shit. I get
it. And just, man, I'm just a cool person. I'm just out here trying to figure it out like everybody else. I feel like sometimes people place these expectations upon you. This image that they expect you to live up to, and it's just like, man, I'm just out here trying to figure it out like everybody else. Like I don't think I'm above anyone. I don't think I'm below anyone. I do, believe that there's people that are in better positions in life than me, that are better than me as people and persons, and I'm just trying to be the best versions of me, and put smiles on people's faces and make them feel good. So just look out for the things that I'm doing.
Where can they follow you?
Oh, Prince has spoken, 2 S's, holla at the kid. Okay. I'm there. I answer all DMs, all that.
All right. Thank you, Prince. Say hi to Saweetie's mom for us.
Oh, my days. All right. I'll say what's up.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Appreciate you.
All right. No problem.